Jenny and Jamie.
Yes, Jenny! Come on!
There's a small tackle voucher that I donated. It's only a small one, but there's other prizes back when we get Dover as well.
I'll be bringing them out. I won't fucking bring them out. Well done, partner. We'll take that, boys. And that forward ticket's looking nice.
Okay, here we go again. Fourth fish this morning. Is it fourth or fifth? Right then, this is a long time coming. You alright? That is a 60-pound 8-ounce. Not all that long ago. I was actually here at Crete Lakes. So it's 21st of August. There's 23 managed to come out, so the coach was active for the first time this season, or this year actually. So there was 4 vans, 7 people in the vans, the rest were on the coach. So yeah, basically there was 11 groups, and Andy and I were in group 5, and we come out 9th, which is not the best of results, but I never stress or worry about the draw anyway. People can have a great master plan of where they want to go, what they want to do, and how they're going to fish, but trust me, once you're here, it all goes out the window. It all goes down the pan, because all your best laid plans that you've got just don't work. They just don't work, unless of course you come out top or top-ish. To give you an indication, Andy and I walked around. We plumbed for either 56 on the roadside bank of Lake 5, or they were down the bottom end in the shallow end. So we're looking at, I think it's 33 or 36 as a double down there, which was quite nice, and the fish were showing out in front, so we thought, right, that's 2 options. Then we went round to Lake 3 and we thought, right, 20, 22, 23 and 24, another option. And we even went for Lake 1, Peg 3, opposite the old mess hut there. Purely because there's no weed at the moment in any of the lakes. Well, so there's none. There is some, and Lake 3 I think there is. There's a chap in Lake 3, and he just went across there and he said it's a little bit weedy, but anyway, yeah, so the way it worked out, we come 9th, everything was taken, all the swims that we wanted were taken, and we were left sort of high and dry. So apart from 56, which is down on the, I think it's near the pinch point on Lake 5, where it actually narrows in and goes back out again, So I was umming and ahhing, and then I said to Andy, listen, looking at the board, and I'll show you that now. I said, let's think about this logically. I said that there's going to be a lot of pressure down that neck of the woods, and at some stage all those lines in the water are going to push the fish up. So at lastminute.com I said to him, come on, let's go back to 50-51, and he looked at me as if I had three heads. I said, mate, he said, there's nothing showing down there. I said, no, trust me. I mean, if they're down there, they're gonna have all that pressure. It's not going to take long to push them fish up. And yeah, so we're back in deja vu land, which is I'm in 50 and Andy's in 51. So it's to be seen. So we'll see what's going on. There's a few bubbles and what have you, but there was nothing to shout home about. But like all things, you never know with this lake, it could change in a heartbeat. So what I'll do now is I'll press on. What I'm going to do with this video is I've had loads and loads of comments about bits and pieces and that lot. I thought the best thing to do is, rather than have it like going on for 2 hours and everybody's getting bored shitless with it, is to break it up in segments, say 20-minute, half-hour segments. So I might do 2, 3 or 4 part 1s, 2s, 3s and 4s, so at least that way you can watch it in snippets. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, let's wait till he goes. He's going to have a beer.
Let's fucking have another one, mate.
I've got one receiver.
I mean, the way I look at it is, there's no point doing one, you might as well wait till the other two go.
Rightio. They're still boshing out there, aren't they? You all right then? So this is the first one. Right. $20 something?
32 on the nose.
32 on the nose? I'll have that.
32 on the nose, mate.
Right. That's that one. Well happy about that.
Alright, I've got it.
Oh, Jesus. You should be knackered now, so just give up for 5 seconds and trouble is I can feel a smack in the face by that tail coming. Right, be good just for a few seconds. There you go. 32 on the nose, and that'll do, because she is still texting, so I'm happy about that. Oh, there we go. Right, one down, one to go. That other one's a bit bigger than this, I think, isn't it? You all right? There's the other one. Yeah, I think this sling, there we go. That sling's a little bit temperamental. Look at them over there, look. Boshing out now, aren't they? Here we go. Go on, mate. Freedom! Right, that's that one. Let's get this big one out then. Going to be interesting, this one. I'll see if I can give you some sort of a gauge. I reckon that's going to be a high 40. Oh, that, do you know what? That might even go a 50. Right, number 2.
Sorry, mate.
It's all right. Got another one. Whoa. You ready?
Go for it.
I'll tell you what, do you want to lift that up so she gets in the central? There we go. That's probably it. That's probably there. Ready? Yeah. 40 something?
44.4.
Is that right? I thought we're bigger than that.
Yeah, 44.4, mate.
All right. I'm happy with that. I thought she'd probably go a bit bigger. Right, prepared to be beaten up again. Far out. Mate, how did you do that? How can you do a somersault? That's mad, isn't it? Yeah, well, don't usually do that, do we? Right. There we go. 44.4. I'll do it nice and quick. Happy with that? Good. Nice fish, that. I like that one. I thought it was a little bit bigger, Anne, but a welcome sight. Rightio. Oh, jeez. We'll get used to this again. Rightio. So both those fish were taken in the hours of darkness, weren't they? So but they've definitely turned up now, haven't they, mate?
They seem hungry.
They definitely turned up now, that's for sure. So, and that water is so warm. Look at that. It's a bruiser, isn't it, that one, Anne?
She's a nice fish.
Go on then, girl. It's all yours. Go on, off you go. Cup of tea time, Anne. Or a bowl of tea. Oh dear.
And
Cut. Well, I'm not quite sure if you can hear me over the back of that. But yeah, it's Sunday morning now. It's around about 8:30. I had a couple out last night, actually 3. I had 2 40s and a 30, which is just goes to show. Nothing was showing yesterday evening, Saturday evening, and yeah, we kicked off. So again, I'm just using the usual cell, crushed up. But as I said, probably see it from the last video, and that like the liquids that go in there. But It is an absolutely glorious morning. I don't know if you can see, let's have a look. There's probably sun right in the lens. But yeah, it's great. So that was a welcome start to the session. The fish are out here now. They're starting to show. So that lastminute.com decision that we made paid off, and long may it continue. But yeah, I just want to have a quick note on spinner rigs. I've had this happen, and I thought I've never mentioned it before, but where I use the kickers, the tungsten kickers on the curve shank 2s, quarter curve shank 2s, it holds water. Basically, the kicker holds the water, and with the quarter spinner swivels, if you reuse them, what happens is the kicker holds the water and it rusts the barrels, the inner barrels. And I lost the fish last night as well, and all I got left was half the barrel. So basically what it is, it's a case of people got to beware with that. It's the first time it's ever happened, but I figured it out, and I was chatting to somebody and they said no, it's happened to them. So yeah, I'll make this short and sweet. As I said, we've got breakfast in a minute, so I'm going to wander down and have some of that. But yeah, there we go. Again, a bit deja vu. It's nice to see the pontoon not underwater this time, so I'm not spending half my time in waders or salopettes. Alright, well, that's it for the minute. It's my home for the week, and yeah, I shall keep you posted. There we go, just rocking up to Andy's. Literally just got back from breakfast and had a welcome sight. So that again, Andy, you what?
This has been going just after you left.
Really?
Yeah. This is either a big one
Or a little
or a little fucker that's playing.
Hard to get. Good, good. Get in, boy.
Fuck mate, you give me a fucking fight, girl.
That's what I pay your money for, mate. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying anything, Ed. Hey, what do you reckon?
That's a big fish.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Ooh, she'll be alright, mate. Yeah, give me your rod. I'm just going to turn this off now, switch this off.
From this hole she calls home. As the mind
Rightio. This is part of the manicure morning me and Andy's had. So this one, I've had 3 people tell me this is an easy 50. Just the size of it and the girth. But when it tipped the scales it went 43.12. So imagine this is when it's full of boilies. I'll give her a go at lifting up. She's been in a sack for 10 minutes, but she should be alright. Oh. Easy, easy. She's tensing up, but she should be alright. There you go, 43.12. Happy with that. Got another 20 in the sling, but that's going to go straight back. So yeah, there we go. We thought it was going to be a 50 all day long, but obviously not. Easy, easy, easy. There's another little tip. Oh, she's crapping out all sorts of stuff here. On these pegs, they slant towards the lake, so it's always best to put the fish's head as it slopes down, because if they do slide and you've got the tail down there, the tail snaps, and that's not good. I've seen it so many times, but yeah. Alrighty, let's get her back and I'll do a water shot, I think. Oh, there you go. Rightio, let's get a shot of her going back. Water level's gone down a hell of a lot since last time I fished it, about 8-10 weeks ago. That pontoon was underwater there, so yeah, they've had it around the right way, wouldn't it? I'm sure. There we go. Hopefully it'll be nice. She puts on a bit of a show for you. There we go. Shit happens. Oh.